I was appointed Assistant Town Clerk in 2010 and was elected Town Clerk in 2013. But prior to that, I worked in the Mayor's office for 11 years. I was closely involved in the budget process for all of those years and witnessed firsthand the dedication and hard work of many long-serving members of the Board of Apportionment and Taxation, not to mention the countless volunteer hours they put in as a bipartisan board to formulate budgets that they felt were in the best interests of the citizens of Ansonia. Many of those long-serving members have been replaced, and there are currently 7 brand new inexperienced members, but their duties remain the same. Keep in mind, the budget process currently runs from January to May, but the responsibilities of this critical board do not end upon the finalization of the budget. These dedicated public servants continue to meet monthly to oversee the finances of our city and ensure that every department, other than the Board of Education, is adhering to their budget, line item by line item. There is a clear system of bipartisan checks and balances, and I commend the tremendous work done by everyone who's ever served on this board. I don't have to tell any of you that we are in the midst of the worst economic climate that any of us have ever lived through. But as far as I'm concerned, this system works, and I have serious reservations about politicizing it. The proposed changes being considered will replace a bipartisan tax board with a politically elected board that will undoubtedly inject partisan politics into the budget process. We could have an election result where members of one party and our unaffiliated and independent voters are excluded. That is not fair. We hear a great deal about transparency, and I'm all for that. But these changes will result in the complete opposite. It has the potential to take the entire process behind closed doors. I also feel the need to point out that in my 14 years attending vote meetings, I can honestly say that the topic of this change was never brought up or if any discussion was ever made or changes proposed. Thank you.